Welcome to another vlog, guys. We're here. It is later in the night. We just went and had dinner with Rob from next door and his beautiful wife and kiddos, and just got back and realized I have a package here. Finally, I got my drone back, so hopefully we'll have a bunch of wicked footage coming up again with these guys, well, with the vlogs. Sorry, I've had a few too many drinks, but I'm stoked to have the drone back, guys. I did get, what did I get? Mavic Air, like Care? No, the Care package. Yeah. So it was like, I crashed the drone pretty bad, to be fair. I smashed into a light tower at the track.
Sorry, I also had too much to drink. It's like when you get insurance on a phone. You just pay a little bit of excess.
Yeah, so it was $149 and they literally replace it with a new one. So I'm pumped to be able to get some drone footage, and I'm definitely going to crack the drone out tomorrow and have a fly around for you guys, because I'll get back to this vlog in the morning. But I don't know, I just wanted to pick up the camera because I'm really pumped about having my drone back. And while I've got you guys, every $5 spent in the store, grab yourself some of our merch. Every $5 gets you in the draw to win the AU Falcon drift car, or daily driver. And every pair of blue sheepy sunnies gets you double entries. Ooh, double. Yeah. Double entries. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll double entries. So we're gonna go ahead and get everything ready for tomorrow. But another busy day, man. With the Cape trip coming up, everything is so hectic. I'm trying to film and get daily vlogs out to you guys, but it's really hard with everything going on behind the scene. Things we need to buy, things we need to get, and just general organization. And then on top of that, there's a little thing that's like the flu, but starts with a C, that has apparently just landed back in Queensland, and it's stressing us out a lot because we're going on this damn trip. So yeah, we'll work it all out and it'll be fine. Alright, hope you enjoyed that little bit of drone footage there, guys. I couldn't help but get the drone out for a little bash last night. Yeah, anyway, down here at the drift park, there, I don't know if you can't actually see it in the footage, but the wind's blowing this way quite hard, and there's heaps of concrete dust blowing over here, so it's really uncomfortable to be here right now. But I've got these new pieces that I've been waiting for from the guys at gktech. This is to convert 370Z rack to accept regular style tie rods. So I'm going to get that sorted out now and see if it sorts out some of the issues I've been having with this lock kit. So this will be another product that'll come out soon. All right, so I put one of them together here and the other one together down here next to the one I've just taken off, which was my dodgy welded together one. So yeah, this is the new attachment. The only difference I'm having an issue with is now I just need to trim this tie rod down even more so it'll go correctly into this thing and hopefully get it all put together sooner rather than later. But luckily Chong has his grinder here because I left mine at home. Grind this down shorter and hopefully it all works. In other news, the section I cut off to get more of the angle seems to be holding up pretty well, so I'm happy with that so far. GK a little bit like, why the hell did you cut so much off? But it's actually working up to this point, so I'm happy with that. I'm gonna hopefully, oh no, I won't even be able to do it today. I need to do it sometime soon and get a video with my camera inside this wheel well to look at what the lock kit's doing. But obviously I need to do it when it's daytime, not at night, and I won't be here in the daytime today drifting, so we'll work that out very soon. All right, now that looks far better than the setup I had. So just gonna do the same on the other side, and hopefully I'll just take it for a little drive around after I've done it, just make sure it feels all good, but it all looks fine. It should essentially be the same thing, just not super dodgy, so I'm pretty pumped on it. It's so sick that GK are pumping stuff out this quickly, you know what I mean? Like, so good. Australian company getting it all pumped out for us, man. Like, these are definitely going to be the next chassis to have because of the S chassis stuff getting so expensive. You can get one of these, like you've seen what I do, the 350 and the 370. They're just good. They work so good. Is all done. I'm going to give it an oil. I'm going to check its oil, and then Cowboy Detailing is going to give it a detail. Not really a detail, it's just going to wash it. Guys, you keep asking in the comments what's going on with Cheech's Z. What's going on with Cheech's Z?
It's going for a visit for a couple of months up to Redcliffe.
You reckon it'll be a couple of months?
Well, not what my mate said. He reckons quick as, but I didn't want to rush him, but he just wants to hook into it.
Yeah, I don't feel like it, you know what I mean? It's already in there.
Yeah.
Your engine mounts and gearbox mounts are done.
Yeah, they're done, yeah.
You gotta make extractors work.
And the sump.
Yeah, so sump's probably the only big project.
Yeah.
And then rear mounting rad.
Yeah, that's the only other thing.
Again,
well, I'm gonna see if I can, because I've got an old school real thick radiator one.
Yeah.
And that.
Like Speedway one sort of thing.
Real thick but shorter. It's not wide, so I'm gonna try and get it in there, see if we can get it in there.
You might have to get him to make a bash bar for this too, because it doesn't have the stock bash bar in there.
Yeah, no.
Nice big Cheech spec one.
Yeah. Yeah, but hopefully, like, he's pretty keen to get it done as quick as he can, so it's going up on Saturday around lunchtime. He's going to be there and we're going to hook into it. So
the EL powered, what are these motors called? They're just like the 4 litre.
Sure. It's the one after the 250 crossflow and before the Intec, the AU Intec.
So they're just a 4 litre single cam.
Yeah,
and they obviously make the old ELs pump around the track pretty good, so I think it's really going to be, it should have absolutely no problem pushing a little Z around the track. So Cheech's car is getting there now. I just saw him working on it then. I was just went into shock for a sec. So he's getting onto it, guys. He's obviously got quite a bit of work. Well, there's not a huge amount, but this car is going rear radiator. So, well, it might be going rear. I think you should, like, where that's sitting there is like spot on. Yeah, but I've just got a problem with what happens if I blow a radiator? No, you put a firewall straight down there. Get rid of the back window, right? Yeah. And put a firewall straight down. Because there's already firewall there, yeah? See that metal? Yeah. That metal right there? Yeah. You just go straight from there up. Straight up. So the whole back's completely separate. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's all they do. They just pull the back windows out and put a firewall straight down. Yeah, okay. I'll do that then. Yeah. You can even do it with perspex, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah. But back window out so the air can go in there. Even build a little bit of a duct. Yeah. So it gets the air into the radiator. But like radiator right there, it's not going to get hit by anything. No. You know. No. Well, I explained to me mate that's doing it that I was aiming for a radiator in the back. You know what I mean? And that, so he'll come up with some. Like, he's pretty. Like, I've heard and seen a bit of his work, and he's pretty good at like jamming shit into anything. So yeah, obviously this sits a little bit further forward than the Z motor, but not by a heap. Probably one cylinder is further forward than a stock Z, because a stock Z, this part that's all been bashed up is normally flat. So the Z motor sort of sits, you know, to about there, from like there to there. So it should leave, it shouldn't handle too bad, especially with the radiator in the back. Yeah. Not that Cheech will notice, regardless it's going to be a hell of a lot better than a Falcon, so yeah. All right, well, that's an update on Cheech's 350Z. He'll have to untangle it from all the weeds that have no doubt grown up into it. I'm going to get old matey, as he's doing bits and pieces, to take little videos of it and send them through to you so you can update everyone. Yeah. on the Chi-Chi Z.
Yep.
Cheech Z. So yeah, that's the update on that. I checked the oil on the 370, and then I've got to go and do what seems to be a ritual these days. On Thursdays, I've been taking my daughter and her friends to, what do they go to? Gymnastics. So I'm going to take them to gymnastics and then be back down at the track by like 5 o'clock. Might go past Black Arts first and say hi. All right, it is now Thursday night, drift o'clock. What are you looking at, Z-Boy? How's it working? Is it working good?
Yeah, it worked a lot better.
Talking to Trav. Pardon?
It worked a lot better than what it was. Absolutely.
Oh, hello.
Hey, boys.
The wisefab Z is working better, is it?
Well, it's working better than what it was.
Well, I finally have tie rods that aren't made out of multiple tie rods. I have real tie rods in my car, so
Yeah. Well, I've got...
mine's a little bit safer now.
I've got gktech rear arms now as well. So
Woo.
in the rear,
Yeah.
ours look identical except for the shock works.
Yeah.
So that's what we were just discussing. Like, as soon as the tyre goes away, I've got no rear grip, but that's also because it's just not soft enough in the rear. I need it a
Yeah.
little more soft.
So I'm finding that I'm a little bit soft in the front
Yeah.
and maybe too much rebound in the rear, because with this alignment off throttle I don't have a lot of grip at all. It's floaty. Like, I think the wheels are coming up and doing the outways.
Oh yeah. So,
So-
on throttle, I'm pushing out to the wall.
Oh.
Yeah. On throttle, I want to get closer to this wall here. I just have to get on it more, and it's pushing me out, which is kind of
that's
cool.
Yeah, we'll get back on throttle. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, oh, it's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
When that tyre had a little bit of, like, when they were green, sending it down the back corner, I didn't even notice the lack of lock now with the wisefab, and it's penduluming. So I've finally got the wash.
Lack of lock. You mean it just doesn't have forklift anymore?
Yeah. It doesn't have forklift. So
I'll be interested. You go full lock, I go full lock at the. I'm interested to see the gktech versus wisefab angle. All right, so this is really interesting. So we're literally wisefab versus gktech. See what the lead wheels are doing. So you definitely got a little bit more.
Yeah.
But that's like, that'll end up being like a third of the price.
Oh, absolutely. The only reason why we went wisefab.
That's all there was.
Because that's all there was.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to learn wisefab. Obviously, I wanted to learn big lock. So used to, drifting fast but no angle. So
Yeah.
I wanted to go gangster with you.
So there's your full wisefab. Yeah, so wisefab obviously replaces the entire arm.
Yeah.
Where
gktech.
we're retaining the arm still, it's just LCAs, which is kind of dark for mine to see. How about the chase wheel now? Because you've changed your Ackerman. That looks better.
Yeah,
That looks
way
better than what you used
Way
to
better.
have.
Well,
You
before
used
we had Zimmo offset, so there was no pendulum.
Yeah.
But that's why it was still, like, it just didn't feel natural. So
Yeah. And mine. Yeah. So I'm only running, what did I say, toe out? Oh, you saw my alignment specs. What were they? Similar-ish?
Well, I think the only difference was the toe in and the rear. I'm 20 mil either side toe in
Yeah.
to add a little bit of grip. But on the front, we're very, very similar.
Yeah.
So it was about 4 mil either side toe out.
Yeah.
So 8 mil total.
Yeah. So, did you put your practice doors on? Or did you have them on last time?
No, I had them on all the time. I have to. I'm coming in with you.
Because he has white doors for his car.
This car actually looks pretty when
I was going to say, when he has his white doors on, it's when he knows I'm not here. And if he knows I'm around, he puts on these black doors. They're the battle doors, so, which is fair. So, no. Cool. Other than that, it's feeling good though.
Yeah, it's
actually like transitioning better and stuff.
It's penduluming, so it just feels more natural now.
Did you raise the front or no?
It's going when you want it to.
Did you raise the front?
No,
or
that's always been like that.
Okay.
You know me, I like jet off the specs. So.
Yeah. No, but like because of the tyre on guard situation you had.
No, we just flared it out a little bit more.
Mine's pretty high, and obviously I've been having tyre on guard.
But how heavy are your springs and your shockworks?
Don't know.
Yeah, cool. Well,
I Shockworks give me some that are good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. Should be alright.
Let's get Shockworks on both cars. Let's get gktech on both cars. go twin.
I feel like I need to go a bit harder in the front, even for me.
Yeah.
Just because of the change coilover position. Just because it's a different pickup point, so it's probably leveraging differently.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Your camber is also huge too, so...
Yeah, I don't
my
have the top
camber-
arms in yet.
Oh, of course.
There's top arms with it, I just haven't put them in. Because I don't want my wheels to stick out further.
So Luke's camber, you seem to be like 4.5, like...
I'm 7.
7?
Yeah.
Not on the... Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
He's given me the bump steer with his sheet.
Yeah. No, because...
Give you the original specs then.
No, it was... I think it said 7. Yeah, no, it said that on the sheet.
I got 3.5.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I wish I had less. It's excessive, big time. I don't want my tyre to sit that flat on top.
No.
I prefer it to roll over.
Yeah.
So, right. I'm going to put new batteries in this. We might go and have a play. Are you having a play or are you
went
backing
to a
up?
GoPro 9.
Huh?
Well, your vlog camera, you went to a GoPro 9.
Yeah, I've had the 9 for a while. I'm just using it for actual vlogs because with my other camera I found that I kept doing this, and this has horizon leveling, so I don't look like a really crap filmer.
Yeah.
Or don't look as crap.
I love mine too. I've got mine there too.
So, you guys know Brett's JZX90. Just had a little party time with the policeman. What did he say? Defected. How bad?
Type 2.
Oh, really? Damn.
But no points, and they didn't take the car immediately, even though they could have.
Oh wow. So type 2 they can immediately.
Yeah. So it was defectable to the point where they were going to throw it on a tilt tray, but when they found out that I was coming here, they said okay.
Was he on a bike?
No, in a 40.
Oh, okay. Because there's a guy on a bike around here that's been a real dick, so we thought it might be that guy. It's probably the same guy who's just driving a full drive.
Probably. But
you've been lucky. You've been very lucky.
But considering everything on the car, we went through all of the mod plates and nothing inside the car, so you know, cage, seats, all that shit was all good. Wheel poke, single bonnet, screamer pipe, no bonnet struts, no double locking mechanism on the bonnet. So,
no bonnet struts?
Yeah.
Why is that a defect?
No way to hold your bonnet up. It's supposedly a thing.
What? It's a defect.
Yeah.
What? Like I said, you have been lucky.
Yeah.
You have been lucky, so...
Well, never.
Yeah.
Only been defected, or only been in trouble once. $90 fine for being 5 mil too low 5 years ago.
So he didn't do you for too low this time, did he? Just wheel poke, which you
wheel
knew.
poke, yeah. Screamer, which I knew. Present for you. Have a look. You said you wanted sawdust, right?
Yeah.
I don't know
Surprised, did he pop the boot?
Yeah.
You say, what's that? Oh, it's a massive bag of cocaine.
Yes.
That's what it is. You probably popped the boot somewhere and someone's like, got to pull this car over, he's got a boot full of drugs. And it's just sawdust.
Yeah. I don't know how the fuck we're going to get it out.
Oh, yeah.
It weighs probably 150 kilos, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's massive.
Oh, let's get Cheech.
Yeah.
Cheech.
And like 4 other people.
Yeah.
Because if it tears open, we're in trouble.
Fun.
But we'll work it out.
Alright, gonna go out and film some drifting right now before this battery dies.